is by members of the Silver Mount Zion and like an amalgamation of a few spectacular bands made up of 3 folks. And they did a tremendous job. That Dvorak was always in the script. That Dvorak was something that I had in mind from the beginning. And then there's only 3 songs. So one's that Kate and Anna McGarrigle song. One is a new original song by my friend Lena Adcock, who is here. Amazing song. And one, the closing credit song are by my friends in Malibu, who did the score for Trotsky. And that's kind of it with the music. It's a lot of Mount Zion. Like, it's a lot of those guys in there. And yeah, I absolutely love that score. Oh.
I only noticed there was...
My fault.
What? Oh. There was a loose end in the film. I want to know why you left it in. The semen on the dildo.
Why is that a loose end?
Doesn't it point back to...
Genetic test, DNA testing didn't start in Canada until 1996. Welcome to the reason I made a period piece. Oh, and also, I don't think Louise gives a shit if Victor gets pinned for that murder. I would make that claim as well. She agrees. She does not care.
I was wondering about the microphones in the trees. What is that? Because my boyfriend called it.
That's a song by the Silver Mount Zion. Yeah, it's the name of the song. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have a check for your boyfriend. Security. If he wants like a drink ticket or something, I could maybe. That's possible. Yeah. Oh, thank you, stepmother of the guy that designed those closing credits. They're terrific, I agree. Would my mother like to compliment me on the direction?
The referendum clear. I know the time you read the novel, but I mean, it's not in it.
No.
So what is the subtext?
The subtext is, Jay's not going to enjoy himself anymore. The subtext is, I wasn't really sure when we first started. I wrote this film just last summer, right before he came here with Trotsky, and this all happened really quickly. It was something I felt really strongly and probably couldn't articulate properly at the time, but I really wanted to keep it in the film. And what it came to mean for me was 2 things. It plays out as a kind of a MacGuffin, because I think that what I wanted the impression of me was that Spencer's secret at the beginning is that he's a separatist. So the referendum plays out in that way, like that's his secret, not that he can walk, but that he might vote yes if he can at all. And then it became, this is a movie in which you've got a woman and 2 guys, and a choice to be made, or I think in normal movie language, there's a choice to be made. She can pick this guy or that guy, yes or no. And ultimately, I think Louise kind of picks neither. She spoils her ballot, if you will, and doesn't really vote.
Spoils her ballot with shaming.
Good night. So it became kind of for me, it almost became like a Freudian metaphor for this movie. Like, there's Spencer or Victor. These are the 2 choices. Your id or your ego. And that was kind of the subtext of what the referendum. It was largely a question of signage. I found that sign. I love those signs.
It's just when the Spencer character is alone in his apartment, in his wheelchair, as opposed